Погано. Перший день була тренування, типу, якщо вибігати на всякий случай, якщо щось прилетить. І на наступний день почалося. Плакати хочеться.
The question of why I want to participate is like, why are we all doing this? So it's I think a natural human reaction to try to help, yes?
So I started to think that what we can do, because we have also a possibility, we have a few bedrooms, so maybe we will take refugees. I think they are fighting for themselves, but they're also fighting at least for this part of Europe, showing that they are strong and they can resist of this big superpower. So I started to think, let's do it, and supported by my wife, from the very day one we said let's take them.
Hello, morning, Enga. This is Sofa.
Поки діти спали, то я сітки плела. О. Періодично то хотіли вдома поночувати. Як сирена починає кричати, то посеред ночі бужу, за півхвилини збиралися. Що знов? І біжать посеред ночі. Нашла в інтернеті сторіс, якась дівчинка з Рівненської області. Їхала вже звідси і розказувала, як там це. Я в неї попросила номер телефона, може вона знає якісь автобуси, які перевозять. Вона мені дала, 5 хвилин. У мене вже список був написаний на екстрений случай, що з собою брати.
Shall I wear my mask as well? Please come in.
Hello.
I must say that the first day of the war was the first day of my COVID. So I was on a sick leave. So as soon as I got a little better, I contacted a friend who I knew was involved in helping. I just thought I had three sleeping places, right? And I wanted somebody with a kid who would be in the age of one of my kids. My kids are 21, 19, 14 and 9. I heard about a woman traveling at that moment from the border on somebody's car with 2 girls aged 5 and 9, and I thought one of them is 9 and my son is 9, so perfect. So I just basically said I'm gonna take them.
Considering to have another family here or just...
We'll have another one tonight.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Tonight?
Yes. He will arrive 9:30 in the train station.
So you're gonna pick him up?
Later, yes.
Later, yes. We help as much as we can.
And there is also a problem that not everyone take because he's a man.
Yes, a lot of.
First of all,
not
he's a
too
very
many.
few men, and secondly, not everyone want to take a man.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I will be here.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I feel tired. I feel that I didn't sleep 4 days maybe.
Because
I sleep 2 hours a day maybe.
But now you're okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Mission complete.
I have a factory in Chernihiv. I produce leather goods. I can't contact till 10 days. 10 days. They were underground till that time. Yeah, shocked, and they don't have food, eat, water. A lot of my friends in alive. It was terrible. But I know the worst situation in Ukraine. It's Mariupol.
Yes, I
The
know.
first
I
one.
heard. Yes,
Mariupol.
Mariupol is horrible.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yes.
And the first one is Nikolaev now.
Yes,
Nikolaev.
yes.
It's so bad. Chernihiv, where I had a factory. Was.
Yes.
Сейчас они в Киеве. Через 3-4 дня приедет до Варшавы. То плохо. Плохо очень. Ну, знаю, что они нормально там сейчас. И сначала переживал, а сейчас знаю, что они живой. Ничего с ней не случилось такое. Жду. Приедет, заберу Варшаву и потом, не знаю, куда-то пойдем вместе.
She very quickly talked about wanting to have a job, and so I needed to find out what she had done before, and I said, well, it will be the easiest to find just cleaning jobs in people's places. Would you be fine with that? And she said, yeah. Oof, what a relief, because it really sets her up. So I started calling people or texting people if they needed a cleaner, and within a week's time, maybe 10 days time, Katya has her schedule full.
Перший тиждень їздили зразу туди-сюди, рішать школи, садики, екскурсії. Не скучали, не було часу скучати. Знайшли вже, мабуть, на третій день, да? На третій чи на другий день вже пішла на роботу. Ну, зразу якось.
It's a kindergarten around here. All my kids had gone there, and one thing is that living in this neighborhood is a bit like living in a village. Like, we have a really tight community with lots of people knowing each other, and there's especially this one family, Kasia and Michał, who have kids aged more or less like our Ukrainian kids. So they started taking the girls to their home to play, for a walk for entire weekends. And also this mother, Kasia, she was gonna talk to the headmaster of our preschool where her son goes, whether they wouldn't take Slava, the younger girl. And the same morning, where she was supposed to go and talk, she texted me that Slava should come next day. People are really willing to help, I can see. People who can't or don't want to host somebody really want to do other things. I feel very supported in this way.
I am a member in a big community, in a big business club in Ukraine. We contact with some factory who can supply some this material, and we help everything what we can. I know a lot of people who want to help here, but they don't know how to send. You should help people, not to earn money for this situation. My wife and two kids, Eric and Diana. They were in Warsaw, and they live in Warsaw, and now they near the Düsseldorf.
Okay.
And they waiting for me. I think I will.
You will go to them.
Yeah, after your home, I will go in there.
Ну, за всім? Як? За чим?
Я за ним.
За всім. За своїми, за сусідами. Але вже ж розумієш, навіть приїдеш туди, то половину вже не побачиш. Хто повиїжджав, хто воює.
The 4 days before the start war, I have vacation with my family in Abu Dhabi. Yeah, everyone told it will be the war. Why you didn't stay in Abu Dhabi? Why?
Exactly.
A lot of people don't believe about the war. A lot of people. They can't imagine that it will be.
You don't know how the society behave when you didn't have such situation, because we had some problems with the refugee before, Syrian or Afghanistan or that and that, but for this one, the government, the people, they all open. Also, we had a problem during the Second World War, that the war started actually in Poland, and we didn't have a lot of support from other countries. So maybe people, thinking because nobody helped us, so we want to make it different.
I'm a social activist by nature, so I've been doing something voluntary more or less all the time throughout my life. I realize that you shouldn't surrender everything to help. You should give as much as you can, still being comfortable, yes? And I admit I'm much more tired now than I usually am, but at the same time, I feel that I try to keep my basic mental hygiene, or is even just sleeping hygiene, yeah?
I think it's also one of the reasons a lot of people is afraid of to take it, because you lose some of the privacy. You don't feel very convenient in your own flat. When you finish the job, you just want to relax, but you still need to host the other family. Yes, we know. But I think for us, it's only few days, 1 month uncomfortable. But for them, it's their whole life.
Yeah.
Mam nadzieję, że się czujecie jak w domu i bądźcie tu, jak długo wam potrzeba.
Дякую.
Ну, в Україні було нормальне життя. Я ходила, працювала, відпочивала, доглядала за родиною. Ну, все прекрасно було. Але так сталося, що Росія на нас напала і прекрасне життя закінчилося. Все закінчилось з ним. Приїхала з України, Запорізької області, направляюся в Берлін. Я працювала в школі і працюю в школі. Мій чоловік на війні, він знає, що йде. Він дуже хвилюється за нас, тому відправив нас за кордон. Назва міста така. Зараз багажу в мене майже немає. В Польщі, у Варшаві сіла на потяг до Берліну. Коли я приїду до Берліну, зразу знайду друзів і почну більш-менш спокійне життя. Більш-менш спокійне життя, я хочу спокою. Доньці моїй 4 роки. Так, вона розуміє, що сталося. І дуже не хотіла покидати свою домівку, але я їй пояснила, що треба. Так безпечніше. Вона погодилась. Дочка зі мною поїхала, а син залишився в Україні. Але я його не змогла, він дорослий вже, забрати. З України їдуть тільки жінки, чоловіки з України не їдуть. Жінки і дітки, і люди похилого віку, і все. Більше ніхто з України не виїжджає. Дуже багато жінок виїжджає. І вони не знають, куди їхати, але вони їдуть, бо бояться, що загинуть. Чоловік в Україні, так, він стоїть проти окупантів. Спілкуюся по телефону, по інтернету. Я можу спілкуватися, але там дуже часто відсутній мобільний зв'язок, відсутній інтернет, тому що окупанти його заблоковують, можна так сказати, блокують зв'язок мобільний та інтернет. Я вже сутки, майже добу не можу зв'язатися з рідними і дізнатися, як вони там. Ні, я не планую залишатися. Я вірю в те, що війна скоро закінчиться, і планую тут деякий час перебути, коли такі пройдуть, можливо, такі самі гострі моменти, а потім повернутися назад в Україну. Залишатися в Берліні, в Німеччині я не планую. Я хочу повернутися до своєї країни. До цього моменту він був на дорозі, я зустрічала дуже багато добрих людей, волонтерів, які допомагали нам добратися сюди. Хочу сказати, що я не вірила в те, що в 21 віці може статися таке з нами, і окупанти, тобто Росія, нападе на Україну і буде просто знищувати український народ. Але я вірю в те, що ми переможемо, і все буде в нас добре. І ми повернемося додому.
First thing we had when the war started that we can enroll some students to our school. We are located in Poland and Ukrainians are our neighbors, so it was natural for us that we can take care of some kids and give them at least a part of their normal life. So yeah, that was the main reason.
其实，在战争之前，每一个班就已经有1-2位孩子了，然后只是说战争之后，每班又多了1-2个孩子这样。
So the situation of the Ukrainian students is hard. We are used to students from abroad, but usually their parents plan to move, so their parents prepare them for the new situation and the new circumstances, but this situation was rather shocking for everyone. So the kids are in a hard psychological situation, but we do our best to include them in our school community, to give them a lot of support. We organized both Polish and English lessons so that we can communicate with them.
Okay, let's come back to English now, alright? Now, each of you will say one word. For example, it's just an example. I say school. If you have school.
我觉得他们首先因为这个是英语教学的学校，然后所以他们最开始的时候可能会有一些语言上的就是不适应，就比如说可能会有一些内容上的那个，就是在语言上会有一些障碍。但是因为数学本身它有数学自己的语言，所以就是他们其实在理解数学方面的内容上应该还是可以的。然后还有就是我能感觉到，就是比如说经过1个礼拜、2个礼拜，他可能会更多的融入这个集体。
They are getting better and better, but still there are some kids who are sad, and we can observe this. Even though the classmates, the other students want to make the relationship, we see that the Ukrainian students need some time to get used to the new situation. This is the basic vocabulary translated from Polish into Ukrainian, so that the teachers who have some Ukrainian kids in their class can communicate with the kids, yes?
They welcomed the Ukrainian kids really, really warmly and openly, so very good.
我觉得他们现在就是你会感觉他们比较紧张，比较不适应。但是因为班上也是会有其他已经来这边很久的乌克兰小孩，所以他们其实说他们的波兰语说的比较好了，所以他们也是会帮助就是新来的孩子。那你知道小朋友跟小朋友玩在一起的时候，我觉得反而就是他们会比较容易就是把注意力就变成说不会想一直在想家乡的事情啊。我觉得在波兰就是他们其实很倾向把就是让小孩子来学校，因为你一来学校你有事做，你就算不读书，你踢个球。你不觉得很高兴吗？跟谁身边追来追去、跑来跑去啊，就是让他们尽量还是走入一般那种正常的生活。
From the moment when the war started, we already have 3 kids from Ukraine, and after one day, they quit because they decided it's too fast for them. Children weren't ready to start the new school in the new environment, and we felt that we wanted to help, but in fact we didn't. The kids needed some support, psychological support. They need to feel safe in the country with their mom and dad, not going to school and face the new challenges, you know. Most of the parents says as soon as the war is over, we are coming back. So when we talk to parents about the next school year that starts in September in Poland, they say no, for sure we are coming back as soon as the war is over. So I assume they believe it will be over soon.